And on to the latest as the Brooklyn community is still trying to recover from the violence that erupted in Sunset Park. It's been less than a week since at least 23 people were injured in the Brooklyn subway shooting. The people of Sunset Park continuing to heal after that act of violence. News 12's Kurt Semder tells us how Saturday's Day of Unity made all the difference.
This was not just another day in the park. The Sunset Park community coming together Saturday for one reason: to heal. It was just days ago that a gunman opened fire in a crowded subway car, causing terror in a station that many of the people here today have used before. So City Council member Alexa Aviles, who represents the area, alongside Assembly member Marcela Matenas, put together this Day of Unity. And local leaders gathering to create a space for relaxation, reflection, and healing. What do you hope that everybody here gets out of this today?
I think a little healing, a little love being together. I mean, we're coming out of a pandemic where we haven't had much gathering in person. We're still in a pandemic. But, you know, I think just feeling a little joy.
Joy has been hard to come by these past few days. That's why groups like the Healing Center and Academy for Medical and Public Health Services were on hand to offer mental health resources to a community that may be feeling anxious.
As we were doing, healing circles and having conversations with community members throughout this entire week, what we heard was there was just a fear of parents taking their kids to work, kids taking the subway to school by themselves, and simply just being out on the streets.
Public advocate Jumani Williams applauding the efforts of his fellow elected officials.
These leaders have said, hey, no one's stepping in. We're going to step in and we're going to have some healing moments. We're going to let the community know, listen, we know something traumatic happened. Whether you witnessed it, whether somebody you know witnessed it, we were affected. Let's take a moment and deal with that.
Even the neighborhood's youngest taking part with messages to Sunset Park and games and crafts to let them know it's okay to have some fun.
Letting loose a minute and just seeing each other, right, is heart-filling.
And if the goal of today was to put smiles on people's faces after the events of this traumatic week, well, you don't have to look far to see that it's definitely been a success. In Sunset Park, Kurt Semder, News 12.